Does the line with equation ax plus by equals c, where a, b, and c are real constants, cross the x-axis? So when will a line not cross the x-axis? The only occasion I can think of where a line will not cross the x-axis is if that line is horizontal, like that. Because if it's vertical, it will certainly cross the x-axis, and anything in between will also cross the x-axis. So when will you have a line that is horizontal? That is when you can write your line as y is equal to a constant, so and y is equal to 5 or something. So the only case where it wouldn't be true is if you have y is equal to 0, because that would be a horizontal line that looks like that. And so I guess that would, I don't know if that would cross the x-axis, because that literally is the x-axis. I think that actually wouldn't cross it, because to cross it, you got to have points above and below it, right? So I think that would still count. Anyway, so first thing I want to do here is get my equation here into y equals mx plus b form. So by is equal to negative a x plus c, and I can divide everything by b. Y is equal to negative a over b x plus c over b. And so our y-intercept here is not c, it's c over b. And because c and b are constants, c over b should just be some other constant, which qualifies it to be our y-intercept. So when we want this to be just y is equal to a constant, right? Because we want a horizontal line. And so when will that be true? That only when, so if b is 0, that's a vertical line. So only when a is 0 will we have a horizontal line. And so, and anytime a is not equal to 0, it will be some other type of line. So we can really rewrite our question as, is a equal to 0? And statement 1 says b is not equal to 0. Well, that's not good enough because we need to know if a is equal to 0. So that is insufficient. 2, a times b is greater than 0. So that tells us that either both a and b are both positive, or they're both negative. So in either case, this is really telling us a cannot be equal to 0, and therefore our line cannot be horizontal, so it must cross the x-axis. And so a second statement by itself is sufficient, B.